Okay, to be fair, I did run an ad break. That one was me. Because I always forget that I should be running ads during times where nothing is happening, right? Because if I run ads when nothing is happening, that adds to the no pre-rolls type beat, you know? So I think on my just startings, I'm just gonna run ads. Because, yeah, ads are canon event. But I'm just gonna run ads on, like, if I have to go to the bathroom or something, I'm just gonna try to remind myself to run ads, because that just adds to the timer of, like, so on Twitch, when you're streaming, there's a little timer, that says, pre-roll off, and right now it's at 27 minutes, so in around 27 minutes, an ad will play. Or a group of ads. I think I have it set so a minute 30 of ads play every 30 minutes or something. It's kind of just the way it has to be. Satiate Twitch's hunger. Yeah, so if I ran like an ad break when it's available to me again, because I can't like you can't like back-to-back spam ads. It's just not how it works. But that's basically why ads happen. I don't control it, except when I do. Anyway, let's play some fucking Zelda. Yay, Temple of Time? I like the Temple of Time. I've heard some people say they don't like the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess, and I think that's a valid opinion. It's kind of I feel like it's kind of a slower paced dungeon, and the dungeon item itself, admittedly, it's okay. It's like it's not a high point for people when it comes to Twilight Princess, but I absolutely love this dungeon. And I have my drink next to me. I'm heating up some water real quick because I would like some hot cocoa. And yes, I drank my hot chocolate with water. But Temple of Time is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And this is my first time playing the HD version of the game too. So I am excited. I'm definitely very, very excited. Nope, hold on. We're doing the classic of I have to restart Twilight Princess 15 times just to make sure it's not lagging. So we'll see if it works after a couple of resets, because nope, still. Nope, that's still. Welcome to troubleshooting, aka troubleshooting Simu, aka launching it. If it doesn't work, launch it again. Because sometimes during the loading process, I think for it just like hates me. Hello. We'll get there eventually. Honestly, I honestly don't know why it does that to me. And honestly, I should just start like making sure that it works before I start stream. But also, it wouldn't be a Lucy stream without there being like 8 billion factors of scuff layered on top of it. Have you heard of the horse race test? HRT? No. Help, bro. It's being so fucky. I just want to play Twilight Princess. Come on. Come on. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone here. I'm trying my best. This one guy on Twitter just been doing little horse race simulators and it turns into a Yuri horse girl fandom. Is that why Oh my, oh. What happens if I just, like, launch the fucking game? Nope. Nope, it's still being bad. Hold on. I don't... Why is Simu lagging? Why is this happening? Check if frame rate isn't capped. How do I do that? That's what the internet is telling me. Hold on. Is that why I've been randomly seeing like horse Yuri on my timeline? Because it's there. I don't know why it's there. Should VSync be on? I don't... Jovial Merriman apparently has become a prominent character for her multiple wins and also the backshots incident. What the fuck do you mean the backshots incident? What are we talking about? I don't know where the... Sometimes VSync helps. So maybe if I turn that on or something. I don't know. Sometimes VSync saves my ass, sometimes it ruins me. We'll be here for 10 minutes before we get to actually play Twilight Princess. Holy shit, we're actually gonna get to play Twilight Princess. It looks like it works. We're good. 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 Now all OBS has to do is pick up the game capture. Awesome. We're good. It's no longer laggy. We can play the fucking video game. She went into a room with Yellow and just kind of did some stuff with her and proceeded to win the race. What do you mean she went into? I don't know this lore. What do you mean she kind of went into a room with Yellow? Who is Yellow? Who is Yellow? I'm confused. I'm greatly confused. What is this horse lore? Anyway, I'm taking my fucking weaponry out. We got a dungeon to do. I don't have time for this horse race backshots incidents. Whatever we're talking about. We got the Temple of Time. The girl had to still won. Yeah, that's how it be. Yuri is strong. But yeah, welcome to the Temple of Time. This is one of my favorite dungeons, strictly for the fact that it fucking exists. It's just cool that such a prominent, like, location from Ocarina of Time is just a dungeon. I think that is just fucking cool. Don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? My senses. Sure thing. Ah. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Alright. Honestly, me too, though. Like, I'm kind of... me too, though. Alright, so we got these little statue things. I'm gonna put them on this little switch here, and that will make a little stepping stone for me. Honestly, I've been playing. I recently just played through Skyward Sword, so I'm used to. I walked over here thinking, oh, I'll just be able to like climb up this, and then I couldn't. Because this is not Skyward Sword. This is Twilight Princess. But I do kind of plan on doing a Skyward Sword playthrough on stream. I freaking love that game. I just don't know if I'm going to wait for the Switch 2 to come out before playing HD, or if I'm just gonna like play the original, because that's the one I own. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close. I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we are looking for. Reunited with Uku. Oku, however you pronounce that. I actually have no idea how to pronounce that name. I've never known how to pronounce it. But like, there's so much detail in this dungeon as well. Like, you see like the light medallion symbol on the ground. Like, just lots of Ocarina of Time references here. And I am all for Twilight Princess's references to Ocarina of Time. I think it makes the game very beautiful, how it sort of ties the franchise together. I think it's great. So I know, like, I think this is not really an opinion anymore, because I think people generally, I haven't seen anyone complain about Ocarina of Time references in Twilight Princess in a while. But I do remember seeing that opinion a lot, how it's like, oh, it's just like Ocarina of Time again, which isn't fucking true. That's like the weirdest opinion I've ever seen. Press that, and there's, whoops, again, use the Skyward Sword. I don't really need the boomerang out right now, so we can kind of just, I think we just claw shot. Oh, that doesn't put me past. Okay, that's how I get out. Oh, there's a guy here. Mortal Draw is my best friend. Okay. I think the puzzle here is just take one of these pots and put it onto the Switch. Classic 3D Zelda puzzle. Boom. And we got some arrows. But this arrow, something I love about Zelda level design is a very, like, once you kind of get the hang, once you kind of, like, figure out how, like, I guess Ocarina of Time format, Zelda is sort of, like, lays out to you how they want you to solve puzzles. That just gave us arrows. Obviously, we're gonna enter this room and see a treasure chest and want to get to it. So it gave us arrows. This is blocked off. How do we get across? We put a pot on there, and if we break that, that will close and allow us to move forward. I think that puzzle is cool as fuck, and I think oh, hi. I was praising game design. You need to fuck off. Cool, thank you. Oh, friends. Ow! Sheesh. God forbid a bitch be autistic nowadays. I was just trying to praise level design here, and these guys just wouldn't leave me alone. Did a whole heart and a half worth of damage to me. That was rude. Okay. These are Armos. At least Twilight Princess's version of them. I always love how they look. Alright, if we just do a back slice and hit them a few times, they have the Wind Waker effect where they just kind of like go crazy once you hit their back. Cyan Horse almost got stuck in some kind of limbo dimension for some reason. What? Okay. Okay. The horse lore goes kind of crazy. Is there like a YouTube video I can watch about all this? Something that describes all of the lore you're telling me? Because honestly, it's too much to keep up with. You got a red rupee. I don't think so. Well, it sounds like someone's got to make it then. Okay. Same as the first room earlier, we got 2 switches here. Simple, just gonna put these on. Someone should do that actually. I feel like it's not my place to, but that sounds really funny. Making an entire video essay talking about, like, what, fictional horse races? Hey, the HRT lore goes deep. How's it going, V? How are you doing? It's only been 18 minutes and you missed some crazy shit. Mostly talking about horse girls and lesbians. Specifically horse lesbians. Which honestly just sounds like I'm describing MLP. Okay, can't go into that. Oh, that's it. Also, BMOs make an appearance again, and I love how they're more ancient versions of them compared to the constructs that were made in the Goron mines. Very cool. Can't stay for stream because of college, but I hope you enjoy. Well, I appreciate you saying hello. That always makes me happy. Do a spin attack, knock him over. Nice. I love that sword swing when they're like kind of. I love how Zelda games, at least like this one has like kind of contextual. I don't know. I love I love the swing where he kind of like swings his arm really wide, and he only does that when an enemy is super far to your right but barely still in range. Okay, there's a Poe in there, but I can't really grab that at the moment. You make me think of that one horse girl anime. I don't no idea what you're talking about. But good night. Have a good night. Good luck on your stuff. I think the best part of it is the creator of the horse race is fully supporting the horse girl area. Hell yeah. Okay, we have a spot for the spinner on the side here. Whee! Bum, bum. Also, is the volume loud enough, by the way? Because I know there's like some inconsistencies with volume when it comes to like how many different games I play. So I just want to make sure that everything is a-okay and sounds good. Okay, we can push this in the center, and this kind of works as an elevator. This should take me down. It seems fine? Alright. Bop. 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 They call me the exterminator. Bop. 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 Smack. 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 Wait. Ooh, 3 in 1. Come here. Smack. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm after you. I'm utilizing, this is like one of the few times where like running and swinging is actually useful. Okay, I believe, wait, you respawned? No, you didn't, never mind. You just didn't blow up. Do I need to bring that, that little guy, that little statue guy up? Props? That seems like what I'm supposed to do. Bum 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 bum. Ah, I see, that is what I'm supposed to do. Awesome. My sight read the heck out of that puzzle. Run, Link! Alright. Put that down. Bum bum. I also really like the music in the Temple of Time. Do you ever just wear a jacket where you don't have your arms in the sleeves? And, wait. Just wear a jacket where you don't have your arms in the sleeves? Oh, like the kanji fit. Persona 4. I don't know any other characters that do that. I've seen the style. It's not for me. Because personally, I mean, I could do it probably. And I would be fine. But I don't do that personally. I think my girlfriend would look really swag in that, though. I don't know why I described it as swag, but she would. Backflipping because I feel cool. Alright, bud. Oh, wrong button. Okay, it's fine. Back slice. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for that guy to explode. Alright. Girlfriend swag. Ah! Get away from me! Girlfriend swag. Hey. My girlfriend looks swag and everything. What's up, Jeff? Epic. I'm definitely going to replay this game immediately after again too, because I've been replaying a bunch of games with her, and honestly it's just been nice to like play video games again on my own time, like pick a game, because I can stream any game I want whenever I want, at any time. So I really shouldn't have to feel stressed to only play video games when I'm on stream, which is what I honestly had been doing for a very long time. There's stuff in here, but we honestly can't really get any of it at the moment. I want the Switch 2 so bad, but I also don't think I can get into like Chris, where I can just ask someone else to buy it. That console is fucking expensive. Thank God I live with someone, because because I Literally am splitting the cost for that because that, my god, that is expensive. But I'll probably get a Switch too. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We got a Switch in the middle here. And I know exactly what this does. If we shoot this, it turns to red, and these gates will move. I just want my stronger Switch. Why does it cost so much? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oops. What? Okay. Yeah, I remember when consoles were like 200 or even like 200, like in between 200 and $400. I feel like everything above 400 for a console is just kind of ludicrous. It's a bit unreal. Open this treasure chest. What do we get? Get the compass. Nice. Whoops. Bum bum. But like obviously we've already had the console prices discussion a lot. Like obviously honestly consoles being expensive low key is fine. However, video games starting to like creep up into the $80 price range per copy is a little ridiculous and greedy. Crazy me how they are releasing a Japan only region locked edition at like 300. Yeah, that's not Nintendo's fault, honestly, unfortunately. And unfortunately, we can't really get into that discussion because I mean we can, I just don't like talking about. Whoa. Hi, friend. Yeah, this is I am on the spinner now for some reason. What button am I pressing? How do I shield bash? Alright, helm splitter. Do it again. Do it again. Just keep helm splittering. Just keep splitting his helmet over and over again. Okay. Wham. But yeah, it's like it's unfortunate. It sucks because it sucks because like video games as a media are just becoming less accessible. Bro, let me just... Bop. Bop. Okay, these dino posts need to fuck off. Can you swing at me? Can I hit you during that? That's hard to react to. Okay, there we go. Bum bum bum. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If I just sit over here and shoot. Pew! I've been saying for the past month that, like, cost is definitely a part of game accessibility discussion, or at least it should be. No, it definitely should be, and it already is. Cause, like, video games, like, when like, I was growing up, like, even, like, a few years ago, they were still, like, even, like, I think, like, less than a decade ago, they were still pretty standard, like, $59.99 for just, like, most games. Which is fine. I think that's perfectly solid. Also, I realize that the spinner is quite solid for taking these guys out. But now, like, Mario Kart being $80 is still, like, bewildering to me. It's crazy. I feel like $60 is like, because that's still like decently expensive for most people, but it also like $60 is like the amount of money you would spend on yourself for like a treat, for like something that you deserve, like a little treat. I can afford video games because I'm an adult. Like I can splurge some money every once in a while for a game. However, now I'm like, shit, Mario Kart's $80. Like, how soon until like video games, like console games, are just $100? How soon do people just start refusing to buy them? Because the problem is, we're consumers, so we're gonna buy shit, right? Alright, we got a scale here. Welcome to the Temple of Time, where we reminisce about the old days where video games didn't cost a liminal ever. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that hit me. Owie. Do I have healing? I have 3 bottles full of stuff that heals me for a fair amount of health. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked by. Blah, blah. I think at some point game sales will plummet for no reason other than the fact that no one can even afford them. Yeah, I think like what needs to happen is that people need to just stop buying games. But yeah, but the problem is obviously we're consumers, so people are gonna buy things. It's going to take a large amount of people to boycott like stuff, but there are parents out there who will still just buy their kid like a video game because like. Obviously. Can I backflip over this? Okay, no. The answer is no. I've stopped buying games because I can't buy them. Yeah, I will buy like an expensive game every once in a while, but also I will buy like games on sale on Steam. Like, I think the last Nintendo game I bought, like, Switch game I bought was Mario & Luigi Brothership, and I still haven't even, like, touched that game. It's not even opened yet. I haven't opened the case for it. Mostly because, like, the backlog is just so big, and I spent, like, you know what's fucked? I spent, like, I bought, like, each Cold Steel game for, like, for $90 total. Like, I just, like, bought the whole arc for, like, $90. And I'm like, wow, that's $10 more than Mario Kart. I bought 4, like, 80+ hour RPGs for the same amount of money as Mario Kart. Which is crazy to think about sometimes. There's a chest here, kind of. What does the switch do? What? Am I trolling? I guess not. I've been trying to finish up all the games I've already had because I feel like I'm a bit bad not doing that. Yeah, I'm not really buying that many games right now. My backlog is massive. And I'm not in a rush. I don't need to be in a rush. Also, I'm gonna pay attention because I'm definitely gonna clip farm this fight, by the way. Big statue. Oh. Hi, friend. What are you doing here? Alright, fucking bring it on. All right, the cool. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. This is a dark nut. One of the fucking cool. Okay. Ow. I see you. I see you. I see you. Let me just drink my soup real quick. Owie. Okay. Yeah, definitely one of the coolest versions of this enemy, for sure. All right, gonna helm splitter, knock off that helmet of his, and every time you hit him, a piece of armor flies off. Oh shit. Okay, okay, he has a shield bash of his own, but like I love fighting these guys because it just feels like a duel. And the armor flying off is just so freaking satisfying. Ow, that hurt. Come on, let me shield bash you. Oh my god. Chill. I'm trying my best to win here. Bop, 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 and bop. Okay. His armor's fully off. He just chucks his fucking sword at me. Chill. Alright. And now bro's a lot faster. Oh my god, he kicks. Now it's a fencing match. Okay. Wow. Okay, stagger his ass. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. I forgot how fun these things are to fight. Oh my god, bring Dark Nuts back, Nintendo. Please. Because these guys are fucking fun to fight. They even go down like champions, too. Woo! Do it, Link. Hell yeah! Swing! God, this game is so cool. Oh, time to get an item that is not as cool. It's honestly kind of funny how many games I already had that I've been sleeping on simply because I forgot I've been struggling to even start up the game. It's been weird to struggle with making the active decision of booting up a new game. Yeah, I get that. I was playing through Xenoblade on my own time, like Xenoblade 1, and I fucking just like stopped playing it for some reason. I need to get back into it. I always get like stuck right before going to Mechonis, and I just like, I don't know, like Valak Mountain is beautiful, and then after that I'm like, fuck, I'm dreading the Mechonis climb because I really don't like it. So I've been like playing a healthy mixture of like new and old games that I really like, you know? Keeps it fresh, and also it's good to eat your own. It's good to like revisit some old titles that are fun. You got the Dominion Rod. This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. Use it to give light and life to statues. A statue brought to life will move like its master. Okay. We got the Dominion Rod. Kind of and we can throw that into statues like it told us we could. Alright, and as Link moves, like it said, our statue friend will also move. And this guy's got a hammer, and we can attack with it. And if I hit myself with it, it does do damage. I want to replay games so badly, but I also have the duty to start my unplayed games. I would just like, when it comes to being indecisive about games, it like I think honestly just trust your like heart, because at the end of the day, I think there will always be at least like whenever I think about a game I want to play, or I think about games in like a vacuum that I want to play, I'm like, okay, one of these I definitely want to play more than the others ones at any given time. So sometimes I don't know. It's hard for me to explain because my thought process is weird. Sometimes I'll explain my thought process to people and they just don't get it, and it makes me sad. Alright, so these gates are in my way. If we just break them aside. Hell yeah. Also, Armos? A non-factor. Boom. Ouch. There's a treasure chest in here. Oh. So sometimes I feel like I'm held back because of sense of comfort. Ah, I see. What's in the chest? I've taken a lot of damage this dungeon. Hey, 50 rupees. I'll take it. Oh, that's what that switch does. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize it was lowering a part here, so I could get my little friend and put him on the stairs. Kind of wiggle his way in there. Bumpa. That's fair. I think I get what you mean. Me and my bestie. Ouch. I have taken a lot of really stupid damage in the in this dungeon. I've taken so much damage. Okay, we can make a buddy here stand on this switch. And I believe we can also use him to break these as well. Bam. Because they are a non-factor. Bum 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 bum. Whack-a-mole! 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 Ow! Okay. I just want to destroy the beamos. There we go. If I sit on this. Ah, I see. Okay. So we also can control these little guys. Any statue that has like a little, like a, I guess, what would I call it? A slot for like an orb or something. Like a little center point, like a center, you know? Those are all statues that we can control. Alright. So that guy gets transported to the next room over. And we're in this room again. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Obviously, we need to get this guy across. So, go ahead and throw that. I believe something noteworthy. I think each statue is worth 3 of these guys. I could be wrong. Can I get up there from here? Like, I'm like thinking about that, and I just didn't think. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful, Link. Careful. We got weights to put down. I like those puzzles where you gotta take this one object and use it multiple times to perform various functions. Yeah, me too. I think that's why I'm a fan of this dungeon. Some people view it as, voice crack. Some people view it as a little tedious, but I honestly have never seen it that way. I really like this dungeon. Oh, is it 4? I know Link is worth 1. At least I'm pretty sure. Just realized, can I like just flat out go up there? No, I need I can't grab that from here? No shot. Surely. Okay. Bum bum. Alright. No! Link, you friend you! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Now I won't mess up for no reason. Right. There is a Poe over here. Come here. Come here, friend. Bam. And... Yummy. You got the Poe soul. Epic. I don't know how many more of those I need, but we need 60 total, and I think I have like 30-ish. Stamp for the Highland level T. I have 28. Bum 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 bum. Okay. This is perfect that we have the hook shot out. Boom. Ow. God, everything is blindsiding me today. I just keep taking a fuck ton of damage. Whoa, okay. Alright, backflip away. Nice. Alright, so we actually need to position... We could have gotten this earlier, actually. I'm realizing. So, the way I've always solved this puzzle... Or no, this is how you're supposed to solve the puzzle. Never mind. I for some reason, I thought the Dominion Rod was optional here. But, we have 4 switches up here, but only 2 of these statues. So we can put down on 2 of those, obviously. I remember playing Mario Maker 2 where I wanted to make a level that was centered entirely around you carrying around a Galumba. But I'm not smart enough to make clever puzzles utilizing other than just throwing them at stuff. Hey, that's fair too. That's fine too. Okay. So, this puzzle is cool because it actually requires you to pay attention and develop some game knowledge throughout your playthrough. And also understand your enemies. So, if you know anything about those little guys that charge at you with the helmets, you can hookshot their helmet off. So, and their helmets stay behind, you can still hookshot them, and they are objects, so we can put them on things. I think this puzzle is really fucking cool and super clever because it requires you to actually like utilize your environments, and I feel like there's not that many Zelda dungeons that actually, or Zelda puzzles that have that sort of aspect to it where it requires you to use something from an enemy for the puzzle. I think that's super cool. But we net ourselves the big key for later. Game knowledge test. It's cool. Bum, 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 bum. It's cool as shit. Alright. And now, my friend, I need you to move down the scale. Hoop. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Well, picking up will be faster, so I'm gonna... Whee! Link! Come on, man. Get up. Thank you. Can I just throw this at a guy? Oh, well, I missed. Climb. Ow! I'm trying to be silly! Let me be silly! Let me... Fuck this. Speed! Okay, let me buy. I'm at 3 hearts. I've been subjugated to spiders for so long. Dun, 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 Can't these guys also like kind of attack? Does that hurt me? No. Eat. All right, they're worth 4. So we throw that on. Link climbs up. Okay, never mind. Link doesn't climb up. Am I? Okay. Alright. Throw that up there. Throw this other one up there. Now the... Ah, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ow. I'm gonna die to these fucking spiders. I swear. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay. Wait, I don't even need to do that. I could just... I need to bring my friend over here. Come on, man. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Now we throw all of these guys up. Yeah, you throw that shit, Link. You don't even need power bracelets like those other frauds. Okay, well, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I got that one up there. That was a bit embarrassing. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now I could take my friend down the stairs. If he wants to go down the stairs, of course. I fucking hate spiders. Okay, well that took an embarrassing amount of time. Fuck off! Bro! I was taking a sip of my drink, my water. I was taking a little sip because I was a little parched, and you're just gonna come over here and bite my ankles? That's fucked up. What the heck? Maybe I should drink this other pumpkin soup. I have been getting beat the fuck up in this dungeon. No rest for the weary. No anything for the weary. I'm getting my ass beat. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can just like if I shoot this switch, I'm pretty sure I can just use my statue friend to break the wall. Pretty sure I can do that. Boom. Yep, I can do that. Nice. Alright, there's a treasure chest over here. Damn, I really did not need to drink my heal. That would have fully healed me. Oh well. Damn it. I should have known that there'd be a heart piece soon. There's like a heart piece. There are pieces of heart literally everywhere. Alright. Smack. Bum 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 bum. Boom. Bop 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 bop. Smack. Smack. let's get you out of here, my friend. Can't I just, like, go with him? Like, if this device can transport a statue, why can't it transport me? Why do I have to conform to the laws of doors? Okay, we'll go around this way. Then we grab our friend. Bum 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 bum. There. I believe. If I leave the room, then I'm going to have to grab him again. Oh, and I'm also gonna have to. No, this is fine actually. I can put Big Boy on one of the switches. I don't have to do the tedious thing of grabbing him again. Let me just break this. Smack. Oh shit. Smack. Smack. Okay. My God. Okay, make you sit there. And then make this guy sit down too. Because we have a treasure in this previous room that we can get to. Bum 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 bum. Alright, plug you. I hate these things. I hate these things. You know, fuck this. I'm just gonna start shooting. I have arrows to spare, and these guys drop arrows. Smack. Get out of my face. I don't like you. Rude. Stupid spider. Yeet! Okay. So we can throw one of those statues up there and bring him down. He hits a switch. Awesome. There's actually another statue over here already placed for us, which we can go ahead and also put down. Boom. Hell yeah. You got a piece of heart. Another one. Nice. I like pieces of heart. They make me happy. Mostly because that's just more health for me. Which I am a fan of having more health. Hello, Robo. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you are having a good one. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying myself playing some Zelda. How about yourself? Could be better. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully the day gets better, and hopefully you could use this stream to sort of relax, maybe take your mind off some worrying stuff. You got this. But please, sit back, take the time to relax, enjoy yourself. Just, you know. God, my nose has been... I think I accidentally, like... I don't know what happened, but I think I accidentally, like, scratched my nose. Because, like, there's a... It's... Oh, my nose is super irritated. It, like, freaking hurts. What the fuck? Can I hit one through the wall here? Hold on. Come on. Surely. Whatever. I'm just gonna Beyblade. I'm just gonna Beyblade in on here. Boom, 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 boom. I will use so many arrows. Just so a spider never nibbles me ever again. There we go. I could have used my my buddy here, but I didn't feel like it. Also, I feel like the statue needs a name. We spent so much time together. It needs a name. Whoa! Okay. Well, we're chilling, so it's okay. I'm gonna go break this gate guard and this Poe real quick, and then I'm gonna slurp him up. Hi. Oh, you just don't do anything. You just let that happen. I appreciate that, honestly. I didn't feel like fighting a guy. I just kind of felt like removing him from existence. Okay. We're almost back to the center room. Or I guess the main room. This is sort of the center room. Bam. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, we're not back there yet. I forgot we have one more, I think one more little hallway to go. Oh. There are just hella keys in here. I'm just gonna... I think I'm good. I'm good. Just for good measure. Take care of that guy. It's kind of interesting to me that they decided that, like, to have... Because obviously they made, this was the next 3D Zelda after, Wind Waker. And they made it sort of realistic because people didn't really, at the time, people didn't really care for the, Toon Link art style. So they made this game. But it's interesting that they had 2 dungeons that had, like, a command melody sort of mechanic to them. I find that quite interesting. Being this one and Tower of the Gods. And I feel like for the world and story, both are like equally as important. Or I barely leave and it said the stream ended, but you're still streaming? Weird. Maybe there was a hiccup in the internet or something? I'm not sure. That's weird. Well, I hope there isn't any actual issues with the stream. Hopefully it's just a random hiccup or something. Okay. We finally reunited the statue. I think yeah, he's here now. And that causes the door to open. Heck yeah. I like to think that I'm pretty sure I got everything. Nice. Bam. I can snipe these from here. Bam. Damn it. Ooh, I got him! I am a sniper with this bow. I'm so good. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Honestly, like, that did not feel very long. I know, like, that dungeon took, like, I know I was in here for, like, an hour. But, like, that dungeon did not take long whatsoever. I still quite enjoy that, the, ending of this dungeon, instead of, like, being that, like, sort of, well, it's more run down over here, like this, like, ancient ruins kind of deal, which I think is pretty neat. Alright. Put in the big key. Oh. Hi there. Twilight Arachnid, Armagoma. Alright. Well, it's Goma. Alright. Wait for the spider freak to get above me. And then I see you opening your eye. Oh, Jesus, that's a big laser. Ow, that hurt. Okay, ow, ow. Hold on, get off of me. Hold on. I think if I just keep my eyes on him, on her, Goma's usually a female. Boom. Alright. Alright, all we have to really do is knock him from the ceiling and, kind of just smack him. Come on, open your big ugly eye. Why don't you? Oh. Oh, God. Not the babies. I'm just gonna spin attack them. They're just kind of walking at me. Where is that? Oh, there. Alright. Yeah, this boss sucks. I'm gonna be so real. It's not that great, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it's that. It's all that. If I'm being for real. Wow, that attack still sucks ass. Even on like the pissant spiders. Like, Goma really only has like one attack, and you kind of only do one thing to defeat her, and this should be it. Like, it's rule of 3, you hit her literally 3 times, 6 if you count the bow. I think it's a lame fight, unfortunately. Honestly, unfortunately so, one of the lamer fights in Zelda. Well, this is awkward. Don't think you get to get away. I'm not even gonna waste my time even going close to you. You're just gonna fucking die. Like, Link doesn't even do his little flourish thing. That's how trivial that was. But hey, at least we get a fragment of the Mirror of Twilight. But yeah, unfortunately, lame boss fight, if I'm being completely real. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Ours. Just 1 left. Lucy, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? I mean, nasty as in it was a big, gross, ugly spider. I mean, its little minions did more damage than me, than the monster, than the big guy itself. The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. Could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Lucy. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Heart container! Alright, cool dungeon, lame fucking boss. Honestly, they really could have just copied... I don't know why they had, like, the way I would make this boss better is just honestly give Goma, like, 2 more attacks. Because she only has a laser, and she summons babies. That's, like, it. But she should really, like, do more stuff. Like, obviously the Ocarina of Time boss for, Goma isn't really anything super special. But, still, something could have been done there. Like, the Dominion Rod is a cool item. Like, that fight literally could have been a puzzle. It's a puzzle item. They could have made it a puzzle boss fight. Alright. Also, there are these now. Make sure to grab these now. Because if we don't, we're not going to be able to for a while. If I recall correctly. Alright, come here, friend. I believe that's 30, right? Yeah, it is 30. Hell yeah. Up. If you recall, in the future, there's actually a rundown treasure chest. And it's right here. And there's another piece of heart. We have 3 just in like this, just in the Temple of Time. Alright, I believe we already got that snail too. So nothing left to do other than just go back to our own time. I kind of wonder how, if instead of specifically going back in time, I wonder if the Temple of Time in this game is more of going to a place suspended in time. Like, it's not, like, time in that area doesn't move forward or backwards or anything, it's just stagnant. That's my personal headcanon with this area. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Yuku's on her way. See you again. Bye. Hey, wait, what did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose the useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. And for like 2 more instances of use. Yeah, so Dominion Rod, currently, useless. Does not work. You can't even use it. So, yeah. That's awesome. Okay. So, I guess... Where'd it go? Why is that, like... special over there? There's like a little dot next on the map here. But I can't do anything. So... Also, really cool that the Master Sword is just here, and I love that this literally resembles the Temple of Time in Ocarina. I will always love that. I think it is so cool. Alrighty, let's see. We got Poes chilling around everywhere. There's 2 more in that region. There's 4 more in Elden region, but we're actually just gonna go back to Telma's bar and talk to the nerd guy. That's what we're doing. We could also do something. Fuck. I honestly really don't feel like doing this stupid part, but I will. Okay. Warp! Castletown, right? How much you want to bet I get mail here? Greetings! Letter from Monado. Da, 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 da. I like how sometimes he sings a different Zelda jingle. That's cute. There's a fucking part of Skyward Sword where Girahim is literally like he's doing some funky shit and he's literally singing his own theme. Like he's like da 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 or something. He's like he's singing his own theme song, which is fucking funny. I love Girahim. We really need another Zelda. We really need more another non-Ganon Zelda enemy. Does this do anything? I could have sworn this does something. Maybe I give him 200. Right? Am I wasting my time or is this just a money sink? This might just be a money sink. Someone said that I usually use this guy to get rid of rupees. I mean, honestly, I don't really have money. I don't really have rupees to going anywhere, so this guy gives a piece of heart eventually. So every once in a while, just pay him a couple hundred. You'll eventually get it. We got a letter from Minato about Ilya's memory. Lucy, there is something about Ilya's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Okay, well that's urgent after I do my current business here. Wrong way. God, Castletown is such a good song in this game. Alright, Telma's Bar. We are back and our nerd friend is gone, but I think he's in Kakariko. Shad is in Kakariko Village now. Would you check on the children if you head that way, Lucy? Of course, my friend. So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He's been researching the Oka, who have said to be ancient ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he's in Kakariko Village, investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He's an avid scholar, so I am sure his knowledge could be helpful. Lucy, huh? The Beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since its last visit. In the end, the trouble is in Hyrule, and the events on Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's gotta be someone who knows what really happened. Yeah, me. I did shit. I meant that as a compliment, yeah? As a fellow worker in the fight to restore peace in Hyrule, you have my thanks. And may we both keep up the good work. Yes, my golden friend came in handy, did he not? Lucy, we must restore the peace and take the children home with us. You're right. Hey, Lucy, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything interesting at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? Sages. Those sages once served the royal family. Actually, they were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from then that, that I first heard tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. Did you see the sad state of Hyrule Castle? It's the urgent desire of this group of ours to restore peace to the kingdom as swiftly as possible. Lucy, please continue to lend us your strength. Will do, friend. Hi, Telma. Alrighty. Oh wait, I can just like warp over here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick though, so I'll be right back. Hold on, it's a bathroom break. Oh shit! But if I Alt Tab, I don't care. I'm not gonna bother running ads. Who cares? I'll let the auto play do that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Okay, sorry, it took a little longer than expected because I realized I was really hungry. So, I made myself a sandwich real quick. Because I like sandwiches, and they're yummy. Oh, I'll be fueled and good to go for the rest of the stream, probably. Alright. To Kakariko. Bum bum. Alright, well, so Renato. No, Scout, you went on my lap because you want my sandwich. And you're not allowed to have my sandwich. So Renato said he wants to talk to us. So we are gonna go talk to him. Well, Ilya's memory. I do need to eat though, so I'm gonna do that. Cause there's gonna be a lot of reading. But I really want to eat my sandwich. And I'm not gonna be able to eat my sandwich for like 5 whole minutes if I initiate this freaking cutscene. Alright. Darbus happened to hear that an acquaintance of our of one of our brothers had lost her memory and was in some trouble. Me? I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with the shaman. Ah, I've been waiting for you, Lucy. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basements of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backwards from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilya's path. I'm certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please, take this to Telma. We got Renato's lover. It carefully details how to treat Ilya to get her memory back. It shames me to say, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Lucy! Lucy? I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up. Why do they have to make it red text? Fuck, that makes me sad. A complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. God, that hurts. Ow. I know she has amnesia, but fug. That one stung a little bit. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Lucy. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Oka? Yes, well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop around. To think you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts that my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This, too, was in my father's notes. It's called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed. That's what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that Rod of the Heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure it all out. Yep. Alright, I'm on it. I am on it. Warping again. Back to Selma's bar. Bum 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 la da da. Alrighty, righty. How much money have I given this guy? A lot, I think. Wait, I think I need to visit Agatha. Cause I have a bug to give her. A singular bug. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Wow, look at all the bugs in here now. It's not even full yet. Little snail, just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. Alright, we got 11 bugs left. Does that mean that wait, which ones aren't paired? We need to find the pair for the beetle. And there's honestly just quite a few I haven't seen. I've collected all of the bugs before. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it this playthrough or not, but I might. Wouldn't be too terrible of I mean, you get money for it. You get hella money for it, so it's not like a bad thing to do at all. All right, Telma, I know I was just here, but oh, well, if it isn't from Renata the shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something about something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Ah, I've got it, honey. You go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. This invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Lucy? Well, I guess I gotta go tell the doctor that, he's... Hey, pay your tab, bro. I like how different parts of Castletown too, you can hear like people talking. Also, have you guys ever noticed that like every part of Castletown has its own like little theme to it? Isn't that fucking cool? I love this game. This game is awesome. Huh? What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? Physical? You have some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Lilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? No, you're gross. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telem has hired you as some sort of heavy to strong army, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world! You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now is a work to work. But dude. Alright, medicine stench, you say? Oh, what do we have here? Alright, we got another smell. We got a medicine smell. Can I go scare this fucking guy because he's an asshole? Oh, he literally doesn't... Hello, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm literally a dog. And homie does not care. That's quite funny. Alrighty. I think that's what this alleyway is for, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if it let me turn into a wolf over here. Never mind. Don't the Hyrule guards attack you if you're a wolf? Or are they too scared? Alright, bark, 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 bark. Hi, I'm a good dog. I'm literally a good dog. I would never do anything. Why are you all screaming and running for me? Say, what do you like? I like picking stuff up, but I hate stone pavement because it makes my paws hurt. No one understands that. It's okay, you're a good boy. Aw, man. Poor puppy. Oh my god, even the guards run away. Wait a minute. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? I think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place. No. Yes, I'll admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pact. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. Thanks, cat! Lucky for me, it's just about getting to, I hear a bug. Did I already get this guy? I already got this guy. Rude. Rude. Oh my lord! She doesn't miss! She doesn't miss, chat! Where the... She doesn't miss. I think it's nice that Gwei will almost always drop. Is this a rock that I can blow up? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Wolf time. Where are these assholes? Bop, 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 bop. And bop, bop. Fucking easy peasy. Easy peasy. You got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilya. It might be a clue to that will help Ilya get her memory back. Also got hella money from that. Hi. See, why can't everyone else be as chill as the Gorons when it comes to me being wolf length? Like, come on. But if I jump off this, do I go to, like, Hylia? I totally do. Maybe. Alright, back to Kakariko Village. Does not really matter that it is nighttime, I'm pretty sure. Open the door. Alright. We got this little wooden statue. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where the place was.
Ooh, I remember. I thought I'd seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place, but I heard the tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon.
But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore.
Oh, what? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are no problem to Gorons. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to the Lanayru province.
Oh man, I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna fucking do this. All right, let's warp. Over here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alrighty. I'm a dog, so I can move pretty freaking quickly. Okay, I know there's a bug nearby on this bridge, but I don't know exactly where it is. If memory also serves correctly, which my memory is never wrong, there's also... Oops. Boom. Oops. I can hit moving Gwei easily, but apparently these guys are a bit too much for me. I believe there's something, a place for the spinner up ahead over here. Oh. Never mind. I thought there was. Or maybe it's further up ahead. Got his ass. Just saying, Skyward Sword lets you pick up arrows that, lets you pick up arrows that that enemies shoot at you. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Here's that spinner spot. Whee! And it goes over to seemingly nothing. However... This is 110%. Oh, hi! Oh my god, I get to see Stalfos again! Oh my god, my besties! Hey! How's it going? Well, that was an interesting combat room. It's probably, it looks like it would be a heart piece. Yeah. It's nice of them to give bombs here. Is this also gonna be bombs? Okay. Piece of heart, probably. Yup. One more for another full heart container. But that is another grotto for me. Dude, you need to stop throwing shit at me. I did not need to blow that guy up, probably. Hoo-wee, I'm getting EP. Nice, good job, friend.
There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent has been burning my nostrils. It's the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about. Under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30. No, almost 20 of them up ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants of who have settled leaderless in this village. If that is all there is, little human, then you alone for more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I'll tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human?
There he goes. Okay. Alright, cue that fucking music. Alright, there's 20 enemies to take care of. And I'm just gonna shoot them when I see the lights of their eyes. Okay, that guy just fucking came out of nowhere. You can shoot me through the windows too. Nice. Bum. I want to see if I can defeat them all without raising any crazy suspicions. Cause I've already taken out most of them. There was 20, and a few seconds later there are 8. I would say that I am working pretty efficiently here so far. I saw a guy on the roof here. Hey, friend. Oh, I shot his arrow out of the sky. You're looking at me funny. I don't like that. And you. Hey. Ow. Hello. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said no, thank you. I am Z targeting. Okay. Boom. Okay, there's literally 2 more. Where are they? Where are they? Where? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, actually though, where? Friends? Friendship? I'm playing a game of hide and seek real quick. Where? Where's that guy? Where's there a friend of mine? Or 2. I see him up there. How do I get up there? How am I supposed to get up there?
Wait. Wait, you're up there? Hold on. Boom. Done. Easy. Aw. Just a sweet old lady. The house of the beasts? They faded into silence. Wait, are you... The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Lucy? Ah, I knew it. So then, you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she's always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. You got Ilia's charm! This is the key to getting Ilia's memory back. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. Of course. That dear girl deserves her charm back. I can go inside Impa's house. I like how they didn't just name her Impa, she's Impa's. Wow. Yeah. I just wanted to reload the area because there is something we can do. Oh wait, that's right. I have to like... Okay, I have to transform outside of the village. I forgot. But there's something we can do here as a Wolf Link. And I think that's gonna... Oh, no. Returning Ilia's memory will be the last thing I do before I end stream, for sure. Like, I can't just end off on a cliffhanger of not returning Ilia's memory. That'd be fucked up of me. Alright. Here I go. Bop. I hear a stone. Oh yeah, this one's really fucking long. Middle, down. Middle, top.
I've almost got it. Is there a... Give it to me. There we go. Nice. Is this Spirit's Requiem? Because I always forget. Honestly, a lot of the Ocarina of Time songs, I just flat out fucking forget. Like, even though I've heard them like a million times, I will always forget stuff like the Spirit of Requiem. I always forget. I forget all of the Ocarina of Time Ocarina songs. I'm not gonna lie. I know the Prelude of Light, and that is it. That is the one that is the most memorable to me. The like bum ba bum ba bum ba. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's because as a kid, like, obviously. Sorry, that was just cool as fuck. But I always, the teaching of old passed to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, he's in front of Hyrule Castle. Now, I can grab that whenever I want to. The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, stick around, your heart's content. Wait. This is hella money. I say as I get a green rupee. But there's so much moolah here. A red rupee. There's a freaking, there's a kitty cat here somewhere. I'm trying to find him. Oh, he might be at where the old lady is. Where Impaz was. Right? Because there's a hide and seek game that we can play with the cats. Do I have access to that now? I could have sworn I did. How do I trigger the fun? How do I trigger kitty cat minigame? Unless I can't do that now, but I could have sworn you could always do that like immediately. Hello, Moon. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Is there a cat here? Meow meows. Where are you? I'm like pretty sure there's a cat here. Somewhere. Is he over here? No? Doing decently, okay. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Can I not do this yet? I could have sworn I could do this now. I thought I like talked to the chicken, but the chicken was like, oh, there's loot here. What the heck? Maybe I can't do this yet. Maybe I have to wait until after... I don't know. But let's go get that final sword technique first. I was thinking about saving it until literally I get to Hyrule Castle for the first time. But I don't want to do that. I kind of just want it now because I can grab it now. It's the last one. Like, I might as well go get stronger. Since it's right there. Hold on, I was given hella money. You have to give this guy 1,000 rupees total. Which I don't know how much money I've given this guy, but I have given him my life spendings. Like, I've given him so much money. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just chilling, having a chill night, playing some Twilight Princess. You would think that the guards would try to stop me from, like, walking straight up to the castle, but, I mean, there is a giant freaking barrier here, so... God, that's spooky. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? Who cares? Saying no will never... What? He's gone? Wait, come back. Come back, though. I was kidding. No, come back. I was joking. I do have the courage. I have it. I have it. I'll come back. I'll reload the area. I was kidding. It was a bit. It was a joke. You know how, like, when you say no and you really mean yes, and it's like it's clearly a funny gag. Clearly, the hero of time doesn't have a fucking funny bone. But whatever. Come here. I am ready. I'll show you I'm ready. Check me out. At last, time is now. Ideal. And before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the useless jump strike. Fucking worst ability ever. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirits of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing the spin attack on me. Alright, when our health is full, and we charge up a spin attack, it is massive! Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full.
Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. You've learned the final hidden skill, the Great Spin. With full life energy, unleash a spin attack for even more damage. Hell yeah. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You, who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You, who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore, as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell! Go, and do not falter, my child. I feel like that line alone just, like, obviously is big. Can I, like, run into this? Do I take damage? They should just let me hit it. He respects a girl saying no. Gotta respect that. So true. Well, that's the final hidden skill. Now who's ready to cry? Actually, wait, can I can totally warp out in that part, right? Guess what I started today? What did you start? What'd you start? I have no guess. I should probably save my game. I haven't done that. My first play of the Legend Trail. You. Oh! Shit! Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! Nice! Have you been, I know you stream. Have you been streaming that? Or just on your own time, or your own time? That's fucking awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Now on stream? Nice. Nice. That's really, really awesome. I'm gonna make, I'm literally about to start a third playthrough of that game. Not on stream. I'm gonna play with my girlfriend. I have to have her know what the hyperfixation's all about. Anyway. I knew you once. Yes. This feels familiar, so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Lucy. Oh, I love this fucking scene. Oh, it's so beautiful! Yay! We did it! Oh, I'm grinning from ear to ear. This scene makes me so happy every time. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Lucy, take it. You got the horse call. Ilya made this just for chat. Just for you guys! Just for you guys! Chat's... While outside to play Chat's favorite song and call her to you. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, it's so good! Oh, I love that scene so much! Oh, it's so happy! Oh,
Oh, it warms my heart. God. Oh, my heart. It's so full. I love that scene so much. Oh, it means so much to me. Oh, I love it. I love this game. I think my favorite little detail about that is so many fucking Zelda games have like emotional scenes where you get an item and then the fucking game, of course, is like, bum 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 bum, you got the fucking item, you got the fucking goddess harp or whatever, and I'm like, but this scene is so powerful to me because you just get the item and the music isn't interrupted. It's not, there isn't fanfare for getting the horse call. It's just an important item. Even though it's not like amazing, like you can call opponent wherever you want though. That's pretty good. I just like it. It's just a good ass scene. God, it's so good. Lucy, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Lucy, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? Well, I have the rod. It's just dead. I can't remember if I'm supposed to restore the Dominion Rod first or not. Statues. The word that breaks the seal. And the Rod of the Heavens. Just gets odder and odder. Now Ilia's memory is the last clue we have to solving this strange puzzle about the heavens. Lucy, what shall we do? I guess I just go back to that village. But I think I'm gonna end. This is a really, really good stopping point. We ended on a really good note of getting Ilia's memory back. A character I always like fall in love with as a character. I love Ilia. She's such a good character, and I feel like she just completes Link. Like the whole like reason, like we set out on our journey, and then one of the things on our mind immediately was just, where are our friends? We gotta find them. And then we find Ilia. Her memory is gone, and then now we finally get to we finally restored it. It feels so complete. It's so good. This game, it's so good. But yeah, this is a good spot. Next time, we are going to progress into trying to get to the sky. For our second to last dungeon. Technically, there's an optional dungeon that I will be doing, but I won't be doing it until later. But yeah, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Diamonds in the sky. I don't know what, I would sing the, like, Sonic R song, but I don't remember it. I just know it goes like, just like a diamond in the sky. What's it called? Is it literally called Diamonds in the Sky? Because it might be. Hold on, what's that? Hold on, I can't end stream without finding it real quick. Hold on. The song is Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds. Is that an actual song? Cause that'd be dope. Yeah, I found it. Hold on. This song. This song's really good. You just reminded me of it. By the Beatles. Beatles. Did you spell Beatles like silly on purpose, or is that like an actual new thing? Hold on, I typo, I'm also eating around an icy. The one that makes me feel so high, just like a diamond in the sky. It's so cute. I love Sonic R's soundtrack. I'm gonna listen to that song upon ending stream. Beatles, same. I haven't listened to that much of the Beatles. I feel like I should though. Like, it's music that I feel like I'm not super into, but I really appreciate. That kind of deal. Like, I appreciate all music, even the stuff I'm not super into. Like, if someone shows me a song and I'm like, I don't really care for it, I still will be like, that's a good song. Yellow Submarine movie rocks. There's a movie? Okay, that yawn is indicator for, that means it is almost bedtime for me, and I want to get some stuff done. I would like, yeah. Gil's made 2 movies? Really? That's actually really interesting. I should, research that. That sounds cool. Maybe I'll listen to some Beatles or something, just to hang out. I know, I think I probably like some of their stuff. But anyway, without dilly-dallying, I always suck at outros, so I always like sit here and talk to you guys for a few more minutes after we wind down, just a wind down from whatever game we were gaming on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream. I will be back, I think, on Wednesday, and I think I'll play some more. I need to play Okami, but I think Okami is gonna come after Zelda as our side game. It's hard to play more than 2 games at the same time on this channel, so. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream. I will be back on Wednesday or Thursday. I have not decided which one yet. For a Trails of Cold Steel, Chapter 5 stream. I am excited because I feel like some shit is about to go down. We are in August now of that game, and, things happen in August. So, I'm gonna go wind down and get some rest. Make sure you all do the same. And, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night.